They don't understand if you start tomorrow with your best plan, the more vascular tissues you are, meaning the more blood flow, the more reperfusion after activity, the faster they change. So things like, your blood can change in 40 to 60 days. Your muscle tissue will change later than that. But when you get to ligaments, tendons, and bones, things that are avascular, those take so much more to change. So if you really want to look at your true change potential, you start doing a great plan now. It's going to take you 2 years until your skeleton is caught up with what your ligaments have caught up with what your tendons have caught up with what your muscles have caught up with. And then over that course of time, you're going to continue to improve the program. And that's why I say, if you give yourself 5 years, you're going to really see what you're capable of, because you're not doing 5 years of the same 3 months of BS. Or I've met people that picked a workout out of a magazine and literally have done that for 10 years. And they think they can't do X, Y, and Z. I had a girl that all she wanted to be able to do fitness wise, she met her other goals, was do a pull up. And I'm like, well, how much did you practice doing pull ups? Well, she's like, none, I can't do them. Okay. But you can do all this other crazy stuff. Well, yeah. Ugh. But it's still practice. You don't get it for free. And this is the thing, because she could do heavy rows and she could do tons of snatches. She could do 100 snatches in 5 minutes with a 35-pounder. She was strong, but she didn't get it. I said, when I first moved to Phoenix, when I was practicing to do as many perfect form pull-ups as I could do, after 4 months of practice, I could do 22 in a row, dead hang. However, working out with pull-ups in my normal routine, just as part of a normal workout, my typical amount of pull-ups that I could do the perfect form was 11 or 12. So literally without specific practice at making them excel, I could do only half as many pull-ups as I could as if I was really concentrating on them. Then when I moved to this house that didn't have any regular doorways and everything was stucco and I had no place for a pull-up bar. So for 3 months, I didn't do any pull-ups, but I did heavy rows. I had my cool, 106-pound kettlebells. So I did tons and tons of rows and worked the lats and all this other stuff. And then when I finally got a pull-up bar, the first time I did pull-ups, I could do 4. I didn't stop working out. I didn't get weaker, but I lost that pattern. I lost that skill set. Now, when you've experienced that, and the majority of people that are successful in athletics is because they've had all those lessons, they've made all those mistakes, they did all their screwing up in the teenage years. So in their adult years, they already have the kind of notion of what to do. And then those people become trainers, completely disconnected from the population of people that never learned the lessons and maybe starting getting fit at 25, 35, 45, 55, and still have those lessons to learn. They have no proof of concept that goes, this is certainty, but certainty is years.